Somebody call 911.
We're using an area fan to simulate the wind. Basically, we want to simulate and see how the wind affects what we plan on doing, what we think we can do. All the windows are operable. There's just a slide latch. You pull them out, basically simulate smashing out the window. You took it out to ventilate. So you can actually pick windows and everything, open the doors, set up your PPV wherever you need it, whatever angle you want it at. Flip it on, plug it in, and we'll be good to go. We have one roof hatch to simulate a roof opening, and it's hinged. You can actually just tilt it to one side or the other and lock it in place. Whichever way you figure is best. You can try different ways. This is great for just teaching and showing the winds this way. If someone says, well, let's open it this way, just to show the effect. And we'll see the effect once we get the smoke rolling. In around back, all the doors open up inside. So everything is spring-loaded inside. It latches off, so you can simulate doors open inside, doors closed. All the windows, as well as there's hatches in the floor to simulate breaching from different rooms. There's 4 outlets you can select from to pump smoke into. So you can have the basement, or main floor bathroom, and the main floor kitchen. And then there's access hatches throughout. There's one for above the stairs and both. There's one above where typical Christmas tree is going to be in the corner of your main room. All of your strings, basically spring-loaded, just get latched on to simulate its continued open just for that run. Ventilation hatches, the same on the attic, just for breaches. Once we're done, we do have a large cleaning hatch for the attic. And this thing does have to be cleaned after each of the runs because the oil does build up in this. You can tell the difference on this attic. This attic hatch was just added because the attic was so bad that we couldn't get into it to clean it. And it's just water and cloth. Do not use Windex or you'll never get this thing clean again. Because it'll actually fog the Lexan up permanently. So we'll actually give it a run here and just show you some of the things that we can do. So we're going to fog up the basement first. And you can see how it's climbing up the stairs into the next room. We do have a little bit of leaking around. So that's a simulated basement fire. Basically smoke in the basement. So we can turn the fan on. See how it's going to affect the See, the smoke that was seeping out over here is now seeping out on the other side just from your natural wind. So if we want to open up the door, we can open up our front door. You see smoke's coming out already. Where else should we open up on this?
The back.
Back doors. So we'll open up the back door. Open up the back door. See, main floor is cleared. So what next? What should we do next? Any suggestions? How about
basement window?
Basement window. Should we leave the back door open though?
No, push out the front door.
It's actually pressurized. So we'll lock the front door and we'll open up the leeward side window. And to simulate the PPV fan going on, we'll actually engage it at the front door. And you can actually see it coming down the stairs and pushing that smoke out right here from that. So that's that scenario. And you can see how the upstairs wasn't affected. We can actually control where we're pushing it and everything with this house. And this, the levels are separated. So we can simulate either the 2-story with the basement, or we can actually take, later on I'll show you, we can take the upper story off and just go with a single story with the basement and the roof. They just slide in to the fittings back here. We will put it into the master bedroom ensuite. You can see, pressurize that area quite quickly and fill it with smoke, windows, and on that room, yeah, that's the main floor. You can see it filled up the entire bedroom, everything. What saved the rest of the house? Doors closed. Let's open up the bedroom door. So you can see how it's actually spreading through the rest of the main floor just by opening the bedroom door. So if we want to push that out, now that that door is opened up, what we would need to do, okay? Bedroom window, front here, move it. There's also one in the walk-in closet where all the smoke is. And you can see just with the natural breeze, it's pulling it away. And then we can open up the main door and put our fan on. However, you can see it has mingled into the rest of the space.